guys. Whew, long time no see. I just got into the office, or should I say, I'm about to open the office door. Whew, I'm so tired. God, I'm so tired. But I think I'm going to give you a gist about my weekends. Hey guys, so this is my outfit for the day. I just ate. So last week I traveled for the burial of my uncle, and well, I'm so tired. It feels like it's been a very long time I traveled to a very far distance, like from Lagos to Delta. It was almost a day's journey. To me, I traveled on Thursday, and because I left Lagos late, and the bus. Let me give you the gist. I went to Paco, this Ojota Park here in Lagos, and yeah, those people dealt with me. And I will not lie, I made the mistake of paying them before even asking to be sure which pack I'm supposed to use. So technically, so okay, guys, I traveled last week, and the journey was long and tiring. If you look at me closely, I'm still so tired. I'm not well rested yet. I traveled home for the burial of my dad's elder brother. Everybody know him as Ipa. And I just got back on Monday. Man, yesterday in the office I was so tired. I was so tired and stressed. And the funny thing is that all these people at the park, they are not, in fact, most of them are very wicked. Because what I went through at that Ojota Park, it was not funny at all. Quite alright, I actually made the mistake of paying them before actually getting the right pack. But those people refused to give me back my money. They refused to give me back my money. And to make matters worse, they didn't tell those of us that are going to Ugeli that they were going to drop us at Bini. Was to enter another, put us in another motor to Ugeli. The journey was long. And funny enough, we almost I had an accident. Not once, almost twice. Those people at Ojota Park, those people are wicked. Ah! I made the mistake of paying them before actually getting to the right park I'm supposed to take a bus from. My uncle gave me a description that he's going to going to enter a bus at Ojota Park. And my mind was like, I will come and go and surprise him at the park, then we'll go together. I didn't know that Ojota Park, they had like two different areas where they load to Delta. And I actually entered the one very close to the BRT bus stop. And there's another one close to the one close to the BRT bus stop that's kind of still close to the pedestrian bridge. But there's another one very, very close to the pedestrian bridge. I didn't know that there was a park, another park there, or should I say another set of people loading to Delta there. That was how I paid though. I paid before making the mistake, before calling my uncle, and it was so sad because those people refused to refund my money back. They refused to refund my money back. Hopefully they're telling me that even if they refund the money to me, they will not give me complete. One was even saying that he's not going to give me back my money. Stuff like that. Saying all sort of nonsense. I don't know if I would call them Agberus or whatever. That park, I will never enter from that park again. Those people are crazy. Are very, very crazy. I now finally decided, because I was like, in my mind I was like, I'm not going again. And I later changed my mind because it was actually a very important occasion I'm going for. Burial of my uncle. And I already told my mom I was coming. My mom actually wanted me to come. And my siblings wanted to see me, but they wanted me to come. I did the calculation in my head. I was like, should I still enter these people? Should I not enter? Should I collect my money? Whatever amount they give me? Or should I just forget about the nonsense that went on, the drama and all that happened in the morning, and enter the bus, the Sienna. After they finished loading, because they were telling me the motor will soon full, it will soon full, it will soon be full. There's one person, I'll be how many persons remaining. We left Lagos around to 9. Meanwhile, my uncle has already left since around after 7. We left Lagos around to 9. That was when the motor of the bus got full, and they started loading. And they were now begging me that I should enter. At the end of the day, after they made me miss the bus that my uncle was already in, they were now begging me I should enter this motor. I had to calculate and think, God, to not be well with them, to not be well with them. At the end of the day, I shall entered the motor, their Sienna, and on our way, the driver almost had an accident twice or so. To make matters worse, like I said, he dropped us at Benin and paid for us to enter to Ugeli. Some people that followed me from Lagos, I did not even say anything when I was having these issues with them, dragging them to give me back my money. They were not shouting after the drivers already dropped them and paid and gone, not complaining. They didn't open their mouth when they were in Lagos, so they were now opening their mouth and say, how will the driver just come and drop us here at Ugeli? Is that what we paid for? Why did they not tell us something, stuff like that? Me, I was like, I cannot even shout because those people, they are not alright. After the shege I went through in Lagos, at their back, if I see that park, I'll avoid that park. Those people are not good. No wonder passengers were not even coming, because it was one bus they were loading since, and they don't know how to treat their customers. Okay, now they finally put us in another Sienna to Ugeli at Benin. That one left late. The driver that was supposed to drive the Sienna was busy looking for way be loads so that we can get money from there. Before we left there, because we got there around, I think, after 2 or 3. Before we left there, it was around to 4. And Benin Road is so bad. It's so bad. Before we got to Delta State, the tire of the Sienna was already bad, the one at the back, and he managed it till he got to Saple. When I saw that I was going to Saple, I was like, I'm dropping you because I cannot follow him with his bad tire to Ugeli, and the journey is still far. And we got to Saple around after 7, or let's say 7 p.m. I was like, I can't follow you guys, so I can't risk it. I'm not a night person. I don't like traveling at night. So that was it though. I got to Saple. I just stopped and looked for Keke Napep going inside the town, and that's where I stayed. I stayed with my brother that Thursday night. Then the next morning, I took off to Ozoro. I can't believe that parks they don't have. I don't know. It's as if they have people controlling all these crazy people at the park. The Agberos collecting money and the rest people. I don't know if I'll tag all of them as Agberos, because those people are not alright. Even the driver self, they couldn't even help resolve a situation. So in a situation where I'm not now traveling again, what will happen? Won't they give me back my money, or they are looking for serious drama? Nigeria, my country. People keep saying Nigeria is not good, the government is bad, blah 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 blah. But the citizens are not even good. Some of us are not good. Wickedness is all over us. Wickedness is smelling all over us. I was coming back to Lagos on Monday. Another drama at the park again at Ozoro. I'm like, are these people after me? What is this? I go to the park at Ozoro, Lagos Park at Ozoro, and Ozoro is in Delta State. It's a town in Delta State. So I go to the park at Ozoro and I paid my TFE, transport money and all, and they gave me a ticket for the second bus. I don't know what happened. Maybe one person dropped down from the first bus, and they now gave me the person's ticket. The ticket they gave me was the first ticket they gave me was B7, that's the 7th seat in Sienna car. The 7th seat in Sienna car. And the ticket they gave switched my B ticket for A ticket was A7. That's the seventh seat in the first Sienna. So now they loaded all of us because they were loading when they switched my this. So I quickly rushed and carried my load and I put it in the car. That's how they started calling according to number everybody has entered. Only for one lady that was sitting in the bus. When they called number three said she's sitting at number 5. Why? She now explained that when she got to the park, she was the first person that got there. The lady that was selling the ticket said that she cannot write her name on number 5. That all the other numbers have to be filled before number 5. Now told her that she should write her name number 3. That once it's time to load, she will be seated at number 5 seat inside the Sienna. That's how drama started though. So the elderly man that they gave number 5 to was like he can't sit in the middle. That his seat is number 5. The seat they gave to him that is on his ticket is number 5. That he will not sit in the middle. They were now talking. That's how they used to do in the park. Like everybody can sit according to the way they want. If everybody sit according to the way they want, nobody will move now because so many people will not sit at the middle, and the middle did not have backrest. So that was how drama started. Oh, they started arguing back and forth. The man was like, "People should give my money. I'm not going again." Now how will I sit in the middle? You people gave me 8 tickets for number 5 seats. Why would I not sit in the middle and blah blah blah? So one lady came to resolve it. She was like, everybody should come down from the car. That's how I got down. She was like, because she was not telling me that I should come and sit down. I should come down. Everybody should come down. Me, I'm not sitting in the middle. So that's what they were doing. They gave me number 7. It's number 7 of sit. So now, we all came down. She started arranging. She now told the man to enter inside and everything. It was not the middle seat and I was the one left outside. They were like, I was like, are you wicked? Did you look at me at all? Do I look like I can sit in the middle? Like, there's no backrest. You looked like, see me finish. You looked at me and you're like expecting me to sit in a place where there's no backrest. Like, does it make sense? I'm like, me, I won't do that to you. If it's that, people should give my first ticket. And that first ticket, I must sit on the seat that is already on the ticket. That was how drama started. Don't beg me, give me my ticket. I went to meet the lady that was giving ticket, that she should give me my ticket back. Shoo. I was jejely on my own. You people called me that there's a space in the first bus. And I stood up and I was like, okay, no problem, let me enter. Eh? What kind of nonsense is that? So that was the drama that happened on Monday again. Shoo. That was how the national settled. They should give my ticket back, the B ticket back, and I now sat down. I was like, although I was angry because those people just wasted my time. I already paid the guy that load and was arranging the bus, arranging the load, and I already paid for my load and everything. I sat down, I bought what I want to eat throughout the journey, and you just made me waste my time. You just jejely left me where I was sitting instead of telling me to go and join the first bus. Hey. That's what happened. Then I went, like I said, I went to sit down back. After sitting for a while, they now started loading. They were now looking for who will replace, who will take the third seat. So one lady, the lady that was supposed to sit in the front seat for the second bus, now decided to take it. She was able to manage it, so she took it and she okay. So sorry. So the lady that was supposed to be, like I said, in the second bus decided to join the first bus and she sat down in the middle seat. So that was it though. I actually waited for the second bus to load. When it was time for the second bus to load, this seat wahala started again. They were trying to there's a lady that paid for the bus, but she was not around. So they reserved a seat for her. They were not calling her to ask her which seat would she like to sit in. Where would she like to sit? She now said she would like to sit in the second seat. And they already gave a ticket to another girl for the second seat. So that's it. We're not begging the girl that the mama will sit down there or that the mama is coming. that you look another seat for her. And I was like, you people should, all these ones people are doing your own. Please, I'm not moving from my seat. No, they were back. I am going back and forth. Even the guy that was in number four was like, it's not going to happen that he paid for number four and it was number four they gave him. That is not going to sit anywhere else. So it's about to bring another problem, just like the way the first bus, yeah, it happened in the first bus. Me actually went to sit down where I was supposed to sit. That's the seventh seat. When they finished, when they finally settled, even though for the young guys that were there, that were willing to swap. So one of the young guys that was supposed to sit at the back decided to move to the middle. And the girl that was supposed to sit in number two stayed at the back with us. So that was how we resolved the issue. Only for the car to spoil on the road when we got to Benin. The car spoiled on the road when we got to Benin. Whether engine problem. The driver was now looking for how to put us in a bus. In a bus or Sienna or wherever to be going to Lagos. So the first car he stopped, the first Sienna I stopped. Me I quickly rushed though because I know that my journey is still far. I rushed and I entered the Sienna. Like about 4 of us entered the Sienna and I was lucky enough to sit at the back. I sat at the back and the others were able to squeeze themselves. In the middle they carried 4 because of 4 of us that entered. And 2 people sat in the middle. Then one man sat in front with the other person because the driver apparently carries 9 passengers, not 7 passengers. So that was what happened. We shall entered bus. We did not even ask him to know how far. What did they discuss? We just enter. What did they discuss with our driver that drove us from Ojota? We did not ask him. We entered though. And so this uncle go stop at every turn to pick passenger to complete the car. He was stopping. Up to then said that when we got to Ore, we didn't even waste so much time. Before we even got to Ore, the back tire, it's as if nail has already shook it. So it was already less. It was what's the English? Tire was already low, very low, yes. Tire was already very low. So he fixed it a little. He fixed it, but when we got to Ore, we saw that the thing is still leaking based on the hole where the nail punched. So it was still it was releasing, is it gas or air I'll call it now. So the driver had to look for somewhere that he can actually fix and work on the tire. So we were still at Ore. After Ore, we now went to look for all these mechanic that deals with tire also. I don't know what they are called, lip and a bit or whatever. They worked on the tire, they covered the hole, and after everything, we spent about almost 30 minutes there or so. So after everything, we were on our way going. Only for the driver to say his fuel has finished and wants to buy fuel. This was how I was stopping to check filling stations, was shopping to check. Then he saw the NNPC filling station and he saw that they were selling 550. Now so this uncle can go queue for line. And we got there around to 3 or around 3 o'clock. Around 2 to 3 or around 3 o'clock. We got there. We were on the queue for God knows how long. We queued for more than 1 hour before we were able to get fuel. Everybody was already angry. Those that were going far, those that people were waiting for, they were already angry, already shouting. I should give or take that. The driver should give them back his money. The driver is a very angry man, very very angry man. He said no, he's not giving them any money. He was seriously dragging. Come and beat me now. Me, I will not separate 5 too. I will not separate 5 because we that he carried from Benin, we don't know how much our driver gave him for the 4 of us that he carried. We don't even know what the driver told him. So we were like, we will just patiently wait because this was not the motor we started with. Exactly. This was not the car we started with. So after everything, after buying fuel, we were now on our way going. This was how this uncle will stop at every point, every stop where he sees a person going to Lagos. He will say, are you going to Lagos? He will not be pricing. Because as at the time we got to Ijebu, we still had like 2 or 3 space. So it was not like looking for passengers to fill up the space. So then I want to use the money to buy fuel. That something something to fill up his money and blah blah blah. That was how he was stopping at every junction, carrying people. Whoever no gree price, he go waka leave the person, he go drive leave the person. Shoo. I was like, when will I get to Lagos? What time will I get to Lagos? But the good thing is that we got to Lagos around, let's say we got to Lagos around after to 7. Yes, to 7. Because I got to Lagos before the day got dark. Yes. I got to Lagos before the day got dark. And the good thing is that the driver was on top speed, like even myself I was scared for my life because that Ogun State and their roads are not so good. Their roads are very bad. So I was going up, down, up, down, up, down. It was that bad. But we shall got to Lagos before 7, which I thank the Lord for, because this journey has just been one hell of a journey. And I thank God for keeping me, for preserving my going and my coming. Because the drivers have seen this, the fact, these past few days, it's just God. Because I've gone through a lot. I have gone through a lot. God. My experience with this road traveling this period has not been so good. And to make matters worse, I've not really had a very bad experience of traveling until this time. And I travel a lot. I travel a lot. Eh? Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Please, please. Hopefully, more videos will be coming frequently, like every day, by the grace of God. Just that, like the past few days, like I said, I've been busy. So that's why. Thank you.